Well, a popular local justice of the peace fighting for his life tonight after being diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. The JP for Precinct 1, Place 3, Robert Bobby Balderas, was diagnosed in early June. The judge is at a local hospital tonight after falling into a coma for the last several days. Now, earlier this morning, the Nueces County Democratic Party released a statement saying Judge Balderas, in fact, had passed away. That, of course, was unfortunate and completely false. But Balderas' family says the judge is very ill tonight.